Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up, though? What's cracking with all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there? I hope everyone in my Scorpio collective is doing well. So let's jump right on into these messages, you guys, and see what it is that you need to know. If anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. All right, so we have completion. So Scorpio, you could be seeing the numbers 911, 1111, 000, 1010. Now, some of you guys could have recently, maybe you had to bury someone, okay, so my condolences to you. Maybe you lost a lot, maybe your grandfather. Or some of you guys, you may have like a masculine energy that watches over you. This is like a guardian angel here, okay? But with this completion, this reminds me of like sacred chakra. So there's something that I feel like you needing to do, something that you desire wanting to do, but it's like you can't do it until you possibly let go of something here, okay? It says, are you living in the present moment? And how do you respond to the idea of completion? Okay, so this talks about a new beginning is on the horizon, some type of new adventure, or giving honor to those who gave to us. Okay, so some of you may have veterans in your family. Okay, we do got Veterans Day that's coming up soon. Maybe some of you are veterans here, but this talks about achievement, determination, and fulfillment here. So I feel like there is something that you want to fulfill or something that you want to achieve that's going to make you feel very good about yourself here. And this talks about miracle. Maybe something, some of you are looking for some type of miracle to help you achieve this goal or help you be able to achieve the things that you want to here. Okay, so this talks about, do you let someone in or pretend that you do not see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to magic to integrity. Okay, so I feel like someone is being called to be a light. And maybe you're going to have to be a light for other people, or you're going to be coming into miracles. Okay, so maybe you are some type of light. Maybe you are a guiding light, you know, and you help other people on their journey. And because you do this, you're going to experience some type of miracle. This talks about gifts and this talks about rewards here. But I feel like there is something some of you are supposed to be doing, and maybe you feel like your work or something is going to be rejected because you have people all in your head. Like, look how this card looks. Like, someone here looks like they're trying to make a decision, but they can also have people that's like, you know, all in their head telling them, oh, don't do that. That they don't look like the right move right there, you know, trying to maybe discourage them. So it's like some of you maybe can't move or do what you want to do because you have people that's all in your ear trying to discourage you from making some type of decision here. Am I working with or against my environment? Okay, so some of you guys, maybe your environment here. This could be your work environment, your home environment. You know, we can only play the cards that's been dealt to us, right? But for some of you, maybe you're working against it. What is the purpose of your solitude? Okay, so some of you could be spending time to yourself, and it's like, what's your purpose of being to yourself right now? Someone here could be seeking other people's approval. Maybe they don't have a supportive environment. So I feel like for some of you, yeah, it has something to do with your environment. Like, there's things that you're wanting to do, things that you need, that you want for yourself, things that you desire with this sacred chakra. But it's like you can't do those things because you always got people constantly in your ear talking about you can't do that and you can't do this and what about this person? How you gonna lead them? And you know, all this type of stuff. So it really has you kind of indecisive about what you need to do for you. Some of you are needing to work alone. Maybe you're someone who likes to collaborate and do things with others, but maybe you need to work alone. For some of you, there could be some type of guide here that's going to help you on your journey to help you develop, I'm not going to say your skills, but kind of help you develop your independence here, okay? All right, so for some of you, there's a divine masculine here, okay? You can be on a twin flame journey, and your divine masculine here is finally going through a spiritual awakening, y'all, okay? So y'all remember how it was when you went through your dark night of the soul. A lot of people don't like to talk about this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about what I went through when I went through my dark night of the soul, you guys. I was damn near needing to call an AA person, okay? Because I drunk every fucking day. I was smoking, okay? I smoked weed. I was abusing this shit. I was smoking my black weed. I had my blunt, like I was drinking every day. But I still got up and took my kids to school and did what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I needed that bottle to get me through, y'all. It was sometimes within that dark night of that soul where I done contemplated some things. I'm talking about contemplating not even being here on this platform right now. Like it's a place, you guys. If you've never experienced that dark night of the soul, I swear to God, it's something that you never don't want to experience again. And oftentimes we go through different dark night of the souls on our journey. Like it's just not one. But I feel like that first one that really, when spirit really started awakening you to things, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there is rough. So for some of you, if you know someone around you, especially your masculine, they can be really having a hard time right now. Because when you go through that dark night of the soul, there's a lot of chaos. You're like, first of all, what the fuck is going on? When I first started going through mine, the spirit was talking to me through numbers. So I kept seeing the same numbers, 222, 555. First of all, I started waking up at 333 every morning and 555. I was like, what the hell? What does this mean? Okay, then I started seeing these numbers. Like I often started walking and talking to myself, like, okay, what the fuck going on? And I kept seeing like numbers. That's why I know something about numbers is very significant on my path here. It's like that's how I feel like the angels in the universe, they really, you guys, communicate a lot through me through numbers. When I see different numbers, I'm automatically looking, especially if it's something I got going on at that time. I started looking for signs and like, all right, what are they trying to tell me? I know it's a message because I keep seeing the same number over and over again, okay? So if you are a twin on this twin flame journey, for some of you guys, you could be mirroring your masculine, okay? It could be like your life is falling apart because with this spiritual awakening, when you're going through this dark night of the soul, it's like you feel like your life is falling apart and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just trying to figure this out. Like, why is this going on? But someone here is experiencing an ego death. This is someone that truly and 1,025% operates out of their ego. They operate out of pride and ego. So whatever their pride and ego tells them to do, whether it's, talk to multiple people or don't accept help from everybody and be stubborn and do shit whatever it is, this is how this person operates. And you can't operate that way, okay? This is your masculine here. They go through an ego death, you guys, and we go through, is it the codependency? It's something that we go through as well. I have to go back and look it up and see, but they go through an ego death, and I think we go through this, I don't know, shadow, something of that nature. We go through a death as well, okay, where we have to let go of certain things that hold us back as well. So now that this person is going through this ego death, they're losing sleep. Okay, so this ego death, you guys, this talks about releasing your old self. This is someone that is stepping into a new way of thinking, a new way of living, a new way of learning and seeing the world here, okay? This talks about shedding your limited beliefs, any beliefs that was limiting this person. These are the things that they're going through, and it's hard. Okay, and we go through as well, okay? We go through the shadow death, kind of, where we're scared to face our darker side here. We want to be this love and light, but oftentimes we got to experience the dark as well. We kind of lose ourselves. And it's not a death like you physically die, it's just you metaphorically transforming here, okay? On a conscious level here, okay? Being more aware. You kind of go through this rebirth and this renewal. And during this time, this is someone that's losing a lot of sleep. So you could be mirroring this person. You're losing sleep. You feel like your life is out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like things, you just don't know what's going to happen next. You can't make decisions. There's a lot of chaos and confusion around you, okay? And someone here is losing sleep. They're worried about their future. They're worried about their stability and their security. They could be replaying some events that happened between you and them, or they could just be doing a lot of thinking about you right now. And while they're thinking about you, you guys, they realize they really more fucked up about you than they thought they was. See, this is someone who didn't, they was in heavy denial, you guys. Someone here, because of their ego, and their pride and ego, it made this person be in heavy denial about how they really felt about you. And now this person's going through this spiritual awakening. It's allowing this person to see, like, shit, I do fucking love Scorpio. I did. I've been loving Scorpio this whole time. And this person realizes how fucked up they are. This could be a feminine as well, okay? Because divine masculine just don't have to be a male, okay? Some divine masculines are females as well, okay? This could be a feminine energy that has braids, wears hoop earrings, okay? But for some of you, they feel trapped. Now they realizing their true feelings for you, they feel trapped. They're like, damn, I really want to be with Scorpio. You like, this is someone who really is recognizing who they want to be with, but they feel trapped. You want to know who they feel trapped with? This damn psycho. They crazy ex, okay? Someone who's obsessed with them and who won't let them go. So it's like this person's going through this spiritual awakening. It's allowing them to see who they really want, and they realize that they really do love you. And now they're fucked up over you, but it's like, what are they supposed to do to move forward? For some of you, this person want to marry you, but how they gonna marry you when they still involved with someone else? How they gonna marry you when they still trying to get out of this karmic situation here? Okay, so let's pull just a few for this divine masculine energy here. I had this out with these cards, not knowing I was gonna be pulling from them. Okay. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So let's pull from this divine masculine. Let's see what's going on. Because this is someone who I feel like is realizing their true feelings for you. Because in the past, they've always denied how they feel. This is someone that they ask, oh man, you love Scorpio? Man, hell no, I don't love no damn Scorpio. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you mean? You know? But now this is someone that's realizing like, God damn, maybe I do love Scorpio, you know? What was this one to jump out? I'm having a hard time closing out these karmic cycles. I can't make this up. They're having a hard time closing out a karmic cycle because they feel trapped, dealing with a crazy ex. They won't let them go. They don't want to be with this karmic. But this karmic ain't damn sure finna let y'all be together either, okay? Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? Look at this. This person knew they messed up in the past. But see, because they operate out of their pride and ego, they blamed your ass. Now, how they gonna know they messed up, but still want to put the blame on you? This is someone who maybe rather want to focus on money than love, you know. So love, they knew was gonna take a lot more time and energy and dedication. They was like, man, I ain't got time for that love shit, okay? But what I can do is get my money up. Messages for my Scorpios. What do they need to know about this masculine here? Look at this. I was dealing with the devil in disguise. I can't make this up. This is someone for some of y'all that portrayed themselves to be you. So from what I'm picking up, because my question was when I first started hearing about these readings and shit like that, I was like, well, how the hell did the damn karmic know about us to begin with? And it's because this is someone that's like a fake spiritualist, you guys. I did a collective reading like this, okay? For some of y'all, these karmas that they dealt with, you know, some of them pretended to be holier than thou. They went to church. They, you know, read the Bible. They was that type of person. But shit, they were still, not saying watching readings was nothing bad, but it was like they were looking at it from a karmic aspect. You know what I'm saying? They weren't a divine feminine energy. So why were they looking at readings dealing with a divine film? Because they were trying to be a copycat. They were trying to mimic everything about you. Everything they was hearing about the divine film, whether it was a male or a female, this is what they were trying to mimic. Okay? And this is someone who was in disguise. They were pretending to be you. And this person fell for it. For some of you, our masculines don't know a lot about twins. You know, some of them do. Some of them do know some shit about it. Some of them don't. Okay, some of them wasn't awakening to some of that shit, right? But now it's like this person now is starting. It's like the veil is being removed, and it's like they're starting to see that this person was wearing a mask and they were pretending to be you. And now it's like they see that this person is not that. Okay, this person realized that God made you just for them. They didn't make this damn crazy psycho X for them. They made you, Scorpio. This is what this person's realizing through this spiritual awakening here, okay? Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. I hope something here is resonating for you guys. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. Playing with your heart and mind was the only way I could control this situation. So this person manipulated you. Just like this crazy karmic manipulated them, playing with their heart and mind, making them believe something that was not true, okay? Now, this is someone that's trying to raise their vibration, Scorpio, so they are trying to match you on the energetic level, okay? But for a lot of you guys, you way ahead of your twin here, and they just trying to catch up. I know you want the truth, but for some of you, they still can't give you that truth right now. They're just not going through this awakening, or they ain't at that point where they're ready to have that conversation here, okay? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about. Did I just pull it from the Who Did? Yeah. Let's see who this is about. Messages for my Scorpios. Who is this reading about? We got Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. So Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. Heavy Gemini, Sag, and Cancer. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.